May we rise and observe a moment of silence in their memory.
Today's plenary commenced with observance of a moment of silence in memory of the deceased business magnate Apollo Nyagamehe.
May their souls rest in eternal peace.
His death occurred on Thursday last week when the vehicle he was traveling in crashed into a stationary truck just after Itojo Trading Center in Ntungamo district. For this, the Speaker of Parliament, Anita Among, directed the police to fully implement the traffic and road safety law, in this case, the section providing for towing of broken-down vehicles at owner's cost.
I am ordering the Minister of Works, UNRA, police, to have all the cars parked on the roadsides taken to the police stations at the owner's cost. You cannot have those cars parked on the roadside causing accidents. We are losing people and the owners are not bothered.
This followed repeated concerns by MPs about measures proposed whenever similar accidents have occurred in the past. The concerns include the narrow nature of sometimes unmarked roads that also lack signage.
It was mentioned about the narrowness of our roads in this country. The cost of acquiring land in this country has become so expensive. In other countries, they acquire larger pieces of land way in advance, so that as the traffic flow increases, it is very easy for them to expand the roads without necessarily going back to acquire more land.
I think we should also enforce the traffic surveillance cars so that they can alert. Because on the road, anything can happen. These are motor vehicles. Anything can happen abruptly.
Among also pointed out instances of corruption in processing driver licenses while leaving out incompetent drivers on the road. This prompted the State Minister for Transport, Fred Byamukama, to accuse the traffic police of complicity in the problem.
Someone who trains from the compound goes, pays 200 and gets the driving license. I do accept, to speak, it is true that thing has been happening, but we're also twisting our colleagues, police.
Honorable members, are you hearing? That is true, it has been happening. That is true.
I must agree it has been happening, and that one has been a weakness of our colleagues from police.
Automation cannot help this at all, because they have, first of all, tested it. It works even now. But even now, the minister today said you can get a driving permit when you are a trained driver.
The police crimes report for 2022 showed that road accidents had increased by 3,000 from 17,000 in 2021 to 20,000 in 2022. Of the crashes reported last year, about 4,000 were fatal. Jackson Onyango, NTV.
Rodri.